Hello ladies and gents, I am the Rev and this is Indie Contact, your weekly show about all things indie gaming, where I try to bring you the newest games that are out there if I can, the new updates, all that stuff. Now tonight we have more of a mellow game than what I normally play. It's called Innerspace and it's by Polyknight. Currently $19.99 USD, and of course, as always, there is a link in the description so you guys can check that out. And we are in the very first thing after the initial cutscenes, where the game basically it is a kind of like a flight sim. One of the things that the developers really did impress me on is the controls, how they set up the flight controls. I tell you, games like Elite Dangerous could learn from this. It's really simple, real basic. If they could set their games up that way, oh my gosh, it would make things so much easier. Anyways, the game is called Innerspace, and what we're doing is we're flying around and in universe. So it's kind of like we're flying inside of giant caves, and then we teleport from cave to cave. And to do that, you have to find relics. And this is us flying here. So we'll go get this relic real quick. Relic acquired. Boom. Pick it up. And plug it in. Whoa. And the point with this, I mean, you run into a bunch of things, I mean, all kinds of stuff here. But basically, we're just trying to fly around, find relics, and then find ways to unlock gates to go to another universe. Now, as you can tell, the music and everything, this is a really laid-back game. And if you guys stick around till the end of the stream tonight, I got a couple of cool announcements of sneak peek, early access, early showing games, closed betas, all kinds of good stuff. So, look at that. Yeah, you gotta catch it first. There we go. And then this is your little screen when you talk to him, and you talk to him to get upgrades and stuff. So let's see. You gotta figure out how to open that, which is always fun. And we can't currently go into the water yet, but whoa! Yeah, that doesn't work. But it's all good. Now there should be something here we can do. So just fly around. That is okay. Farther reaches than I first thought. Sure. See, this relic is a large reservoir of wind, the main source of energy for the inverse. And the inverse is where we are currently. Like I said, it's kind of like a giant cave system. This device uses wind to activate ancient technology. For instance, it opened the door. Hey, that's what we need. Alright, with the ancient technology, if it opened that door, what else can it activate? Beyond this cave lies the inverse, also known as, I think, somewhere between 8 and 10, 6 to 10 various scenarios. At least so far, it's been the same kind of thing as I've been going here. So, alright, I can pass me history. Yes, I know that. You're going to get a chance. Now let's depart. Okay. So, Boom, should kick us out. And now I can go crash into this door a little bit. Whoa. And again, it's really weird. It seems like you're flying in water the whole time, but you're not. You're supposedly, this is space, air, that kind of stuff. But, and he's a pimp. He gets there before we do. No, not particularly. Alright, find a way out of the cave. So, oh, is that the way we came in? See, that'd be nice if they gave if they had some kind of a map for this. There are a few drawbacks to the game. I mean, it is about exploration, of course, but a little mini map just so you know where you're going in the cave system to, you know, kind of point you in the right directions. Because with my luck, I'm just going to be going to the wrong spot, because that kind of happens a lot. Yo, here we go. Right. Yep, slide through the tunnel. Yeah. So basically, it shows you how to do the. You know, we're going over the basic tutorials here. Don't worry, I do have a save further along that is a lot further along. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, I missed it. This game is not about precision flying, that's for sure. And there's like, oh, I don't know, between 4 and 6 different little types that you can, whoa, fly. These little, and they do different things. Hoo-yah! And as you enter each new area, it tells you what it's called. Up, through us, down low here. Always a good idea to talk to your guy. He'll give you an idea what you should be looking for. So let's see what he says. Find those relics. Who knows what kind of upgrades we'll find. No, we're fine. Yeah, there are a few things I would like to see the devs, you know, put into the game. It being an indie title and all, one would be nice. Whoa. If they put a little bit, an FOV slider would be nice. Because I don't know about you guys, but it seems like it's just a little too tight in for me. I have a hard time seeing what to do. There you go. And as you can tell, like I said, it's a real mellow game here. It's not incredibly taxing or anything on your system. So, which is always nice. Ooh, here's another doohickey. And as you get close to them, they do make noise. Nowhere to go, because I did this part already once. Oh, oh. pieces remain. So the other thing you're supposed to do in the game, for some reason, and I think it is for upgrades, pets, things like that. You guys will see when we go in here to this new area. Oh, yay! The piano airframe. Interesting. So where is he? Ah, here we go. So to go to him when you're in these weird, in these different areas, you just basically try to fly into that little circle. It should work. Oh! Maybe that is in a later part of the game. Could be. You see, there's a circle on this one here, and that usually means this blue glow. It usually means something. Oh yes. So the ones with just these blue glows, it's a tells you a little bit about the story. And it basically tells you the story of these gods of sorts. There we go. Whoop. It shoots something at us. Ooh-yah. What'd he give us? Poof. Ooh, so pretty. And what can we do with these prototype wings? Remember if these are the ones that makes it so we can swim or not. Yep, your service is underwater. And please use my curiosity. But we have to open that gate. Oh, my dogs are barking. Sorry, folks. There we go. Hope I didn't blast you guys out. So you guys, as always, have any questions, go ahead and throw them in the chat. Alrighty, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go to the main menu. Check out this other save that I have. For some reason it gives you a thing to screw with. Those little dots in between. Okay, there we go. That one's got a whole bunch of little doohickeys in it. You can see this is a lot different. Got a lot more stuff in there unlocked. A lot further along. The Sun Chamber. Now I've already gone through in the Sun Chamber, and this is the one you see when you go to Steam. You see this dude holding up his hand here, and basically when you leave a game, what it does is it resets everything here that you're going to wind up cutting. See all these little lines we can cut. Whoop. Whoop. But see, all this stuff I've already got open. So there is one the next level I haven't explored, and I stopped there so we could check it out together. But I wanted to show you guys, this is the Sun Chamber, like I was saying. And you got to go through and you got to do a whole bunch of flying here, maneuvering, and and basically hit a whole bunch of like 20 some odd switches after you've gone through and explored everything and gotten all of the relics that you can find. You see this little dude here flying with me. I have no idea what he is for. It just wanted to know if I wanted him, and I said sure. He doesn't follow me when we go under the water, which is weird. But, oh, speaking of under the water, so far there are 2 modes. Basically, you turn into a little submarine, and then if you want, and you will be doing stuff above here in the air and below. So you'll be using the modes a whole bunch. One of the cool things the devs did is they did give a brief beginner's guide in the forums. If you go in there and you look, you can find it. Let's see, where is that next portal? Is this one over here? That's the one that we came through to be where we are right now. That's the one back to that, actually, that chamber we were in, I think. Okay. You can run into that sun. I wouldn't advise it. It's not real good for your ship. But you can, like, knock out the light for a little while, because I like testing things and it's always fun to do that. But let us move on. So once you open up a portal to another cave, this is what happens. It does take maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, depending on, you know, how you want to do your grid searches or however else you want to go about exploring it. Now, Mornsea. I haven't screwed with this one at all. So we got all kinds of stuff. Ooh-wee. That's obviously the way we came in. So the question would be, where is our dude? And what happens if you run into these guys? Barometric array. Recall archive. That was funky. So of course the whole point here is to try and figure out how to power up the next gate to get into the next area. So let's see. Ugh. Hold on. Oh boy. It does give you some sound cues. Uh-oh. And you will bounce off a lot of things. Oh, what's this? Okay. Ooh. So basically, we just explore. And anywhere you see somewhere you can go in, you go in until it blocks you. So you just keep kind of exploring, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Kind of some, like, I don't know if this is gonna. Nope, can't go through there. A lot of exploration. this? Relic acquired. Drafted by a scrub of ancients, this slate depicts the anatomy of an avian creature. Okay. That kind of sounds like a dragon. Oh, you know, I could probably do without that, but... Ooh, there's another one. Just gotta figure out how to get to it. Oh, the hard part about flying games. Whoa! Okay, what is this giant glowy thing? Water? No. Man, it's really hard to tell what's what. It's one of the problems I have with the game. It's real hard to tell what is water, what is surface, although I think the point of this one is that this is kind of a frozen barren land, I think. Sounds kind of barren and frozen. Now, so far I have not come across anything that would be considered combat. It's all been pretty mellow stuff. We had a good start, and then I haven't found anything since. Which always makes you wonder then, do we just turn around and try flying into that? Nope. That's not gonna work. Woohoo! Let's see. Basically, also, the idea is, of course, exploration. So the devs want you to explore, I guess, as much as possible. But it kind of seems like I'm doing the same stuff over and over here. And you never know where an opening may or may not be. Ooh! Okay, well the only problem is I don't know where the archaeologist dude is. Ooh, there's another one. So it looked like you could fly. Oh, maybe not. See, too tight space. And if you hit stuff too much, it'll basically start the game over. Now, I have no idea if at this point if I'm supposed to go back. Although sometimes it does help if you try to follow the wind currents, but you have to see them first. Figure out what direction they're telling you to go. again, and when you miss something, it will kick you out like you know. Yeah, you saw it there. Oh, come on. Ah, son of a... Which is funny for a game that's supposed to be so relaxing to play. It can get pretty stressful as you're trying to hit these holes. I was saying, though, the real problem we're having now is... there's going to be something specific that's floating around here that I'm supposed to do that I haven't done. Ooh, what's that? Whoa. Oh. Oh. Alright, that accomplished nothing. Awesome. Oh, damn it. That is really annoying. That's probably one of the most annoying parts is the game won't let you ever really stop, so it can be a major pain in the butt getting in somewhere. And once you're in somewhere like here, where do we go? What do we do? What do we do? They won't let us out. See, and now it'll reset on us. And when I say reset, anything you've cut, it will reset all those lines, but everything else should be fine. Let's see, now I thought I just saw something over here. Oh, there it is. Saw something over here, something glowy. Ooh. Unfortunately, see, that's kind of vague. Not quite sure what we're supposed to do or how much. See, it keeps telling me to... yeah, but going under here is not what I want to do. It's not that. There's a trigger somewhere on the level we've got to find. But... that's the exploration part, I guess. Because these aren't powering up. Every time we go into one of these, we're not really getting anywhere. You can smash into things, and you never know. That could be what we need to do to set off the next event. Because it did not tell us. Oh. Ooh. So as long as you guys got questions in the chat, go ahead, throw them out. Now, the good thing about these glowy orb things is they let you look around and decide your next move. So, see, I do wonder when I look at these, looks like you almost got to fly through all of them. Whoa. It'd be nice if it just let you go out. It didn't have to shoot you out like a damn cannon. It basically got this thing, the speed pulled all the way back. Yeah. But again, I suppose that is part of the challenge. So maybe we'll try that, see about if we can knock the majority of these. If that's what you're supposed to do to get things to power up. Should look at some of the wind flow, that's what it looks like to me. But I'm probably wrong. You know, what's fun about games like this is you just kind of keep trying till you figure it out. Which might be a while. I'm just not feeling this thing. See, and then when you look at the other ends of them, they're closed off. So you can't even fly inside of them. It's an interesting effect. Oh, jeez. See, this is one of the things that gets frustrating is it doesn't really tell you what you're supposed to do. It does make me wonder if we should go back and see what these other new, yeah, let's do that. See what these new relics are. Yeah, the drift, it says hold left shoulder button to drift. Basically, it slows you down, starts putting you in reverse. So it works okay. Alright, where is our little dude? That is the question. But it also makes me wonder if this game is designed for VR, because you really get that impression. That'd be like one of the few ways you could probably tell how and where you're going. As if the game was in VR. Okay, where is he? Should be around here somewhere. Should be. There he is. Hey, check out all this crap. Oh, I don't have enough wind to put up here. Yeah, set the end of their civilization. Alright. It just will not let me deliver that, huh? Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we need to get more wind to get this upgrade, whatever the hell it does. Avian postmortem. Mapping engine. Luminous mirage. You can see on the right are the 3 chambers where we've been looking at stuff. Relics. Really? Because I wonder, there's got to be a way. I should have unlocked some frames. Oh. Sorry. Yes, depart. Jeez. Alright. So we'll head back to where we were. See what, see if I can figure it out. You never know. Oh no, I do like this place. It's pretty cool. That's usually it. There's usually like, there's some kind of a little trigger or a trick we need to find here in the Morn Sea to start unlocking things. The question is, what is it? What do we run into? What are we supposed to hit? You know, that's the hard part. Just figuring that out. Because there's got to be a way to open some of this stuff, and it's got to mean something here. So let's try and hit this bar. See what happens. Nope, not a damn thing. Okay. And basically, we're just going to fly around here and see if we can find any weird open passages. Because if we can, that is where you find... Whoop. Oh. Oh. Again. Oh, if they could just make it so I could frickin' stop. Look the hell around so it's not, you know, always... Not that annoying, personally. Because now, every time that happens, you wind up getting turned around and then you have no idea where the hell you were going. I mean, come on, guys. Jeez. Now, I understand by doing this, they make the game longer. Because it takes more to... more time to find the things, because you're constantly missing them, because you're blasting by everything so fast. So that's still closed. Oh. Oh. Oh, must have pushed my luck. Yeah, normally also the dude will give you a hint as to what, you know, what you're supposed to be doing. So it's kind of weird that they chose this one to, you know, make it so that you've got no one to speak to ask questions. But it's, you know, things you catch out of the corner of your eye. Oh, that's annoying. Turn it off. Make it stop. We're going to give it a little time. Eventually you'll get quicker at it. Ooh. Is that how you get into this one? Oh, that's right. We already tried that. It would appear that there's no way to go up. Not seeing a way in at all. Ooh, get out of there. Okay. See what I'm saying? Yeah, that top chamber's still locked off somehow. We had the one that lets you fly through, and then But you see, it's kind of weird. They put you in this new area, and now we've got no guidance. Total guesswork. If we're lucky, we may or may not find something. And we were like lucky the first time we came in here and hit this thing. The problem is, what is it aimed at? Didn't even let me clip those. Am I supposed to catch you? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Sometimes these guys will lead you places. Sometimes they won't. Dope. Alright, dude, where are we going? Oh, whoa, what was that? See what I mean? You got to go until you find some weird effect that'll... Okay, so alright. So now we know we've got to find another one and just drive it towards it, I guess. This dude's so energetic. And we're gonna lose him. Oh, there he is. Oh, where do you go? There he is. Okay. So we'll see if it does the same thing as the other one. Oh, so it looks like we got to get 3 of them here. And something's going to happen. Okay, oh, there we go. Where is the last one? There he is. I'm coming for you. Oh. Does make me wonder how much of this is pre-planned and how much is AI. Oh, it's almost too bright. I can't see. We're getting close. At least we were. There we go. This should do something. Alright, totally filled up. Now what it's gonna do. Oh no! So the last time I ran into something like this, I actually had to follow it and catch it. Oh, come on, really? Whoa, hold on to your butts. Oh, get off the damn walls. You going, dude? I don't know if I'm supposed to be following it or not. But it's cool looking. Ooh, maybe it's gonna smash through something. Maybe not. stop hovering the ground so much, I would try and catch up to it a little closer. Because the other deity I ran into, I had to like get into the inside of it, and stop. And keep doing the same stuff. And now it looks like it's doing the same loop. Well, we needed that. So we'll collect the rest of the air stuff here. So the other thing, let's see, what else could we do? As it gets close to things, chambers, other such things. Now, in the other areas, when you were, if you got these things, they would lead you to something, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of leading going on here. All we've got is just one that's broken here, and that is it. You know what you were supposed to do with this guy. Because it won't let me catch him no matter how fast I try to fly. He's just doing the same pattern. Whoa. Which is not easy to keep up with because it's AI versus an actual person flying. And I'm sure it hasn't opened anything here, has it? Nope. Nope. Ooh. They're all closed up. The question is, what I was doing before was just looking to see what kind of effect it had on its environment. But this one's not doing anything. So I am not sure. Alrighty, folks. Well, you know what? I think giving you a pretty good idea what Inverse is all about. Again, it's by Polynite Games. And it's currently $19.99 USD. Now, some of the special announcements. Since there is one of you left, if you contact me through the channel in the next, let's say 20 minutes, I got some free game keys. I'll throw one your way since there's still one person watching, because let's go live stream gaming. But tomorrow night we're going to be playing Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Got access to the closed beta, so if that's still open, we'll be playing that. And then the following week, it is The Fall Part 2 Unbound. That game unlocks, well, the NDA on it goes till February 13th, so on the 13th, that night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will live stream it, and we'll check it out together, see what it's like. I already have it, I've been playing, it's a pretty cool game. But anyways, folks, please like, favorite, and subscribe. As always, if you want to continue to help my show out, you can contact me via Steam, TheRevPlays, all one word. If you want a game that you want for me to check out, send me a copy of it. Or if you're a dev, just go to my channel under Business Inquiries, send me a link to your game, a little bit about it. All I do ask is that you all check out the channel, see what kind of games I have, although it is kind of hard because I do play pretty much everything, so everything but AAA anymore. Oh, alright folks, so keep your heads down, get your guns up, whoa, and try not to smash into too many things. I'll see you again real damn soon.